And we're back. Hello, everyone. We just got into the fortress. We finally got the way to burn Fire Gleam.
You said this is where Hades was tested?
A proving lab. A pit for the trial and error of destruction and rebirth.
Okay, before we go up in there. Here. Manny cat. Uh-huh. Yeah, hi.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any GAIA backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Arrivals. February 1st, 2065, 7:11 a.m., Travis Tate. February 5th, 2065, 9:47 a.m., Hernan de Leon. February 5th, 2065, 12:31 p.m., Callie Hayden. February 5th, 2065, 6:32 p.m., James Young. February 6th, 2065, 8:20 a.m., Haruki Sato. Data corrupted. June 15th, 2065, 10:47 a.m., Travis Tate. June 15th, 10:47 a.m., Elizabeth Sobek. June 16th, 2065, 3:32, Hank Shaw. 2065, 5:01 p.m., Security Team Bravo. Why did they just like register the entire team as arrival instead of just one person? Or like each person in the team. Hey, what is going on here?
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a better way.
I like how Silence acts like we can't do both. He just doesn't want to talk about how he's been a piece of shit.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Go in here, see what we can find.
Door's locked.
Wild Shelter
There's
appears.
some kind of device next to it. Energy cell.
Probably make use of this.
That did it.
Oh, it's sunny in it. Apparently we were in here all night.
Must be caught on something.
That was not great.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I could... This console shut down.
There we go. Nothing of value in there, but it was worth looking nonetheless. So, we can bring this guy over here and climb up. Silence is entirely incapable of multitasking and it embarrasses him. Be funny if that was the reason. It feels good to finally be able to put this to use. What do we get?
What do we have here?
Nothing useful. Great. Ancient bright bracelet. Ancient wreath.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake GAIA we made for them. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, can love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. Swear on my mama's grave. Yeah, she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
It's true, and Ayla, you're also doing a very similar thing that Elizabeth did. Oops, that's not where I want. I already had it in the right spot. Want this in here, because this is going to lead up to that door. Yeah, now this is open. Okay.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
I mean, have you ever wondered what it'd be like to, like, climb through ruins and blow up ladders? What about to shit your pants while someone watches?
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump. I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
You like that they just take that reporting at face value that Elizabeth just had no friends and not that she just didn't want anything to do with Travis? Yeah. True that. Did you want anything to do with Travis?
Over there. I better take a look.
I didn't even go over there.
I should be able to glide over. Is this easy?
Punching him when the kidneys count? Maybe.
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Play audio data point. Travis got no truck with traders.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Jeez, Travis.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
Nope, your focus can't.
There's data here.
Bad urges. Bad urges. Trav here. Dug up some old files from Project Gossamer Thrall back before Hades moved in. Ted ain't nearly as thorough as he thinks. What with his little doobies he had here going here. Woo-wee! And using some naughty bits and pieces from the Ramses project at that. There's the Moldova brain hack, of course, but also up-and-coming little devils like the know-it-all Memer. Or my personal favorite, Sovereign 7482. Now that's an apex predator. Assuming control of them... TIDO bots? CDO bots? And arming them with household appliances? Imagine hiding up after that. Gotta admit, it'd be fun to see him hunt in the wild. Give him a taste of the good life before it lights out. But nah, ain't gonna give in to temptation. Guess that's what I get for hanging out with Lizzie. Or maybe I just don't want to lose the sweet Elysium deal.
From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Jeremy, did you turn out a lot of malware?
Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. go?
I was trying to think. Did we read any numbers? Because 7482 was the only one that I saw. If by malware you mean shit, then yes. It would have been funny if you said no. If by malware you mean shit, then no. Oh, what is this? Looks like an elevator. Right. What time it is? Oh, we got nothing over here. Okay. I like this music in the background. It's really nice. An apology.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. No. Time to let go. Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
No, it wasn't. No, it was fine. That's his Pharaoh.
There's the door.
Jeremy, is this your favorite facility in Horizon Zero Dawn? What am I gonna do, actually? I'm gonna drop down here. And then we're gonna go knock down this ladder because I didn't do that before. There we go. Now if something happens and I fall down, I won't be stuck. Elizabeth was boning Tilda? That's impressive. Do you think Elizabeth and Tilda got along really well? Nah, it was all hate bombing. You think Elizabeth and Piamet would have been friends? That actually does hurt you. Wasn't a lot of safe areas to stand though at that point.
Okay. Okay, so
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed.
Nobody's friends with Thea, not even Thea.
Dr. Soda, please step inside.
File complete. Data file, Baron Promise. Ready for transmission.
that thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Like the backup. Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, warm it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling.
Fuck is the cable? Like, which arm am I supposed to be looking at here? Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected it.
Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
Yeah.
I think so. Without sub-functions.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainzone. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert.
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta. Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric,
Yeah.
care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Oh, I wish this were more. But all the things must come to an end. That night,
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
Excuse me?
you think I can't hit you there?
holding that thing?
That's not gonna help you, girl. I gotta tell you.
Another one down.
What are you up to? That's supposed to be a weapon.
Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that, Rig!
Okay, better.
Alright.
This kill's all mine.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
Here!
That's what we're aiming at.
The stem's got a few couplings for me. Two more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
One more.
Ow. I'm out of arrows. Hey, I fall on Eric here.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
Search.
Well then,
I gotta find a way out of
we finally came to look at the leak in the furnace room. That's good. You finally got a look at the at one of the villains in this game. And oxygen low kind of sucks, but they still haven't given me a way to like.
Shit! I gotta find a way out of here.
And
There's
what's
a current.
going on with the leak? Did they fix it?
For an exit.
Because Jeremy is really skilled at fixing leaks. You should have asked him.
of here. Spiders aren't giving up. Swim fast.
You can't. What are you being all mini for? When the water's coming down the AC line, well, that's coming down the AC line. They might be coming right from the roof of the building. Okay, well, that doesn't mean they can't fix it. Looks like we want to climb. Looks like we want to do that climbing.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Okay. Either way, it has to be fixed. Studying to plug the furniture, so you put a pail in there for now. Yeah, I don't get why they wouldn't come with the expectation that, you know, they might have to fix something, so prepare for that.
Perfect.
Good thing she didn't get electrocuted. Caught in the undertow. Just caught in the undertow.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plains Song. Yeah.
muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl if I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
Not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Take us in.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
Trouble everywhere.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tanakh, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Land gods.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
After the derangement?
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
Sacred cave.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has our machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before.
What's a grave singer?
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for.
You can't worry.
But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods.
Sorry.
I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, Saul. Without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
Alright, to the cave.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time.
Minicat.
Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Shit, son.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they? Okay.
All right.
All healed up.
First the Karja Huntress, now this Outlander. My wares will help you on your hunt.
Hey. You don't have anything worthwhile for sale. Can't really upgrade anything yet.
So
What do
ready.
you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray's going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja Huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja Huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
All right. We're gonna take a break, guys. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.